live for 1 second already. I hope it's working. Yeah. Connie, do you see something in the Facebook group already?
Let me check.
Oh, I see it here already. It should be working. So I will be hitting the broadcast button, and then we just broadcast to the world. And I would say it's Connie's turn, please.
Hi guys, welcome to the live Q&A live session here, and well, very excited here. We three, we are all excited about Hashing at Space, but we are also excited to see you guys again. So, well, you know already who I am, but I'm going to tell you anyway. So my name is Conny, and I'm an admin in Hashing at Space, and well, I will go on here with Kay because you know already who I am. So. Guys, very nice to see you if you're watching. And Kay, go on.
Yeah, hello everybody. We are live here with our Sunday Q&A live session. That's the name. In the future, probably this will be only the Q&A live session because we probably would add another day in the future. But who knows? You know, that's in the future. Still, we're here and we're talking about the Asimi, about hashing at space. We have some great topics. We even had to stop us from having an awesome conversation before going live because we were just in the middle of the topic already. So if anybody has a question, just use the chat. Just use the Facebook group, by the way. Just comment your question. Connie will be moderating this this post, and we will be glad to answer the question if we have the answer to it. And I bet 99% of the questions we should be able to answer, hopefully. Back to Connie.
Well, that's great. Okay, let me search. Yeah, there you are. I'm always searching because I'm going back and forth to the Facebook group. Well, then again, we have Ferry in the house, our amazing panelist here. So Ferry, go on, just introduce yourself there.
Hello, everybody. I am Ferry. Already for a couple of weeks, months, I'm busy also on lives, and now again on the Sunday, the 21st of July, the Sunday Q&A live session. Whatever comes to your mind, just ask the question. We will try to manage to find an answer. And we also have every time a little bit news. So every day something is changing in hashing at space. So it's amazing how fast it's evolving already, since it's not even so long ago that it actually really started. Maybe I can say it already, but Kay will kick off with telling us something about the login ad.
Of course. Yeah, nice. Thanks for your nice, it was a second introduction to myself. It's really awesome in one show to have two introductions to myself. Yeah, we have the login ad. It's live already, so people can, of course, purchase the login ad days, which already happened, by the way. And we have sold our first 5 login ad days, as far as I know. And Luke Millard, our awesome CEO, already emailed all the members yesterday that the first ever login ad, the first ever sold login ad, will be going live tomorrow on Monday. It's the 22nd of July then. And so everybody logging into Hashing AdSpace and will be seeing the ad or the 2 ads if this person set up the split testing. So you can, if you purchase the 1 login ad day, you have the option to either only send 1 URL to Hashing AdSpace to approve that and to have the website then running the whole day, or you even can send 2 URLs to do some kind of split testing with 2 different URLs, so that in the end of the day you can see which one of those URLs or which one of those websites performs better or performed better than the other, and then you have the chance to choose the winner and to go with that to the next traffic source or to Hashing AdSpace again and to advertise this website then only and solo on another login ad day, for example. So tomorrow will be the first day that we have this, the login ad live, the first sold login ad live, and it's very exciting because it's not only for the advertiser, as hopefully many people already know, but the login ad plays a very, very important role in the token economy of hashing ad space because, and now here it comes, by the way, people who are watching this should be in the Facebook group, and they should all have seen that amazing picture by myself. I don't want to take the credit, but I'm taking the credit for this. It's a picture with a Asimi coin and with a lot of flames beneath it. And if you watch closely, the coin is already melting. So that's the picture or the image showing the Asimi burn. So the Asimi burning, that's the feature I was talking about 1 second ago, because this Asimi burning is crucial for the development, for the evolvement of the Asimi in the future, because it means with every login ad that's sold, 90% of that revenue is just being destroyed or burned on the DEX, on the Waves decentralized exchange. And that means that over the long run, every Asimi that remains in circulation, so that is not burned, gets more value or increases in value over time. Because I really want to add here something, because that's just important to myself and should be important for everybody in the whole membership. The Asimi burning will not affect the Asimi price overnight. Not even in 2, 3, 4, 5, not even weeks probably. But over the long run, I mean, I'm not an economist. I really can't predict the Asimi price, what it will be in 3 or 4 months. I hope that it's much higher than it is right now. But still, the Asimi burning will not affect the price immediately. It will totally have a very positive effect on the remaining tokens in circulation, but that will take time. And with every day that a login ad is sold, the Asimi, 90% of those Asimi will be burned, will be destroyed, will be just taken off the circulation and never can ever come back to circulation. And that just will mean that every remaining token will become much more valuable in the future. So that's what I wanted to say about the login ad. Yeah, it's exciting. And maybe I should also add here why I'm always saying 90% will be burned. The thing is, we have an affiliate program attached to Hashing Headspace. So 10% of every login ad sale goes to the sales agent that referred the customer to the login ad purchase then. So only 90% will be burned. 10% go to the sales affiliate agent. Do we have a question?
We have some people in the Facebook group, so I wanted to mention them. Well, welcome Noman, of course, because he's always there. And then we have Kristen Robinson, and we have Mira and Ahmad. So
let me address something to Kristen Robertson, because this guy, I don't know if you saw that, he's always saying something about my beard in every comment, almost every comment. He has very intelligent comments as well, of course. But on a side note, he is always getting on my beard a little bit. I just like that. Kristen, just keep doing that.
What beard?
Oh, I don't know.
And there are 8 people watching right now. So Ian is there, and CM Tanveer is here, Ludi is here, and It's is also here. So welcome, guys. Very nice to see you all again. It's very amazing that you are there. So do we have anything further? What's important on the news?
Yeah, what I wanted to add to what Kay was saying, he was saying that the burning will be something which is for in the future, that the Asimi price will be changing in the future because of the burning. Not only the burning, everything in Hashing Headspace will have its time to evolve, to grow. And it's a lot of things which are inside. And I just want to say about this login ad, it's again one thing which is really great on a Hashing Headspace, that every advertisement way they bring is every time something new and bigger and better. So there it's really, really great, which can bring your business or the business or someone else grow. And if you don't know how to use this, you can, of course, earn with hashing at space, but you can use this to make your business better. And if you don't know how to do this, there's a lot of motivation in hashing at space itself with all the videos where Luke Millett is giving information. And if you don't know what to do, how to do things, just come here, ask the questions, or ask them in the Facebook group, ask them everywhere, because we are a community to help one another, to make this grow, and it's already great. So yeah, that's what I want to add to it.
Awesome. Maybe we should even make people understand that they can, of course, during the whole week, even if we don't have our Q&A live sessions, they can ask a question that we just then answer the next Q&A live session, for example. So if anybody has a question during the week, just create a post in the Facebook group. At least we admins see that question. If we wouldn't approve it, I think we would even approve it, because a constructive question, constructive criticism is always welcome. We thrive on that. So we will just approve that question, and we will try to answer the question then the next Sunday Q&A live session. Oh my God.
Yeah, and there were a lot of posts that were positive in the Facebook, and that's also nice to see, of course. So people don't stop doing that, because we want to know, how do you think about hashing at space?
Of course.
It's working, you know, we want to know, guys. So it's really amazing to read all those positive things. So
that even reminds me, sorry, Ferry, that even reminds me a little bit, because many people are very fast complaining about something if something does not work. For example, the quiet slowness of the website that we had experienced, everybody has experienced that over the last couple of days. Many people were complaining, many people were saying real bad words sometimes that we just couldn't approve, of course, because there's just nothing anybody should even read. But it would be just nice that what we're experiencing right now with the login ad, it would be just nice if people also just tell their experiences if something works on hashing ad space. And there's a lot of things that work on hashing ad space. In fact, many more things work than that does not work. So it's, oh my God, my cat is here. So it would be just nice if we keep up the positivity, if there is some positivity in you, and I know that there is positive in you. So just post everything that's positive that you like, any advertising results that you got from hashing ad space, and everything basically that could be interesting. Yeah.
The advertising results, that's a really good one.
Definitely, yeah. We need to see that. I mean, everybody should see that the hashing ad space advertising works, and it does work for a lot of people. If it doesn't work for you, the first time you advertise something on hashing ad space, it's not necessarily that the problem is hashing ad space traffic. It could be that you just have probably, for example, a bad wording on your landing page, or that you just don't know how to set up a landing page. I'm not saying you don't know what you do there, but I'm just saying, do your homework before you spend money on any advertising, because it's a great loss if you just, I mean, that's also money burning, by the way, if you just advertise if you just advertise the wrong way and you just waste your traffic, it's just not really good for anybody.
And you can split test with the login ad, guys. So if you want to test your pages, then do so like that.
And we have 10,000 plus guaranteed visitors with the login ad day. That's what Luke Millard told us. So everybody who's purchasing a login ad day gets 10,000 guaranteed visitors to their offers, either 1 or 2 if you do the split testing. And if it would not happen on that one login ad day, that you get your 10,000 plus visitors to your website or websites, the login ad would even run another day, so that you really get your 10,000 views. So that's a great offer, I would say.
I didn't know, so that's a good thing to know.
That is really, really good.
That's really huge, yes, totally. And if you are purchasing the login ad days right now, it's very cheap to be honest. So the price could and will go up as the demand goes on and gets stronger for the login ad. I mean, that's what every company would do. If something is in high demand, the prices rise, of course. That's the same with the Asimi, by the way. If the demand for the Asimi will rise in the future, and it will rise in the future, totally in my opinion, the price will naturally go up again. So no worries about that.
Juan, Red Chef, is in the house, and he says, hi, Kay, Ferry, and Conny. Well,
Hi.
Hi.
Here again.
Hey, this is like the anonymous Simians meeting here. Hi, I'm Ferry.
Hi.
And here's my story. Yes, I'm an Simian. Yes, I know.
Guys, remember that if you want to talk with us here in the live, you can.
You are invited.
If you want to do that, then just click on the hand, right? Okay, or
yeah, would be possible. The only thing is, it's a bit embarrassing. I forgot. I mean, you could share the link to this Zoom meeting here in the comments on Facebook, because if people are not on the Zoom meeting, they cannot join the meeting, the panel here.
Shall I share my my link?
You can do it, of course. So if people want to join us here really on the Zoom servers, no problem. They just have to raise their hand, and then we can invite them to the panel, and they can even have their cameras and the microphones on. Everybody, the whole world can see and hear them.
Yeah. Okay, I will put it in the Facebook group.
But no problem. If people are watching on Facebook in the Facebook group, it's just totally okay. We have 10 viewers at the moment, which is a good thing. I like it.
I want to also say something. We like people to be positive, and we see some negative messages and stuff. It doesn't mean that we don't want negative things, but we don't need completely negative issues. What I mean to say is, if you have something you don't like about it, you can say, but if it's only like the nagging that it's like the system is too slow and it's already told 20,000 times, then it's like, okay, that is not quite the way, and use normal words to say something instead of being really not good to people, because we want to keep it a nice business for everybody nice. So you can be negative. Of course, we'd like it more positive, but we understand when the site was slow, that it was for people understandable. They could not mint, they could not do this. We understand that, but please be also a little bit patient and also be kind to one another, because we are all in the same business and we all have the same problems. That's what I want to add to this also. So
really good. Totally fine.
Okay, can I interrupt you guys for Kristen, because he has something to say. He says, too many bad businesses out there too. 98% of them fail. So make sure you are advertising a business at least a year old. I'm sure we've seen many of them disappear, and that is just heartbreaking. Dreams crushed. Just be careful in the wild west of the internet. Well, Kristen, you are correct.
Sad but true, yes.
Yeah, and we have Joke in the house. Joke, welcome here. So very nice to see you all, guys. I have a link in the Facebook group in the chat. So if you want to join us, just click on it and you can join with or without camera. But we should prefer that you have a camera.
And the mic would be easy.
Yeah.
So the next thing we could be talking about, I mean, since we have that, I mean, can we continue? Of course, I have to ask you first, Ferry and Conny.
Yes.
It's just not on the list that we should be talking today, but it's still a very important thing, because from the 16th of July on, we have our really now official Telegram channel that we launched. So it's really approved by Luke Millard himself. I'm moderating the Telegram channel for now, but we can of course have several admins stand there in the future. Also, Karen Robinson, by the way, is an admin there. So we try to also keep that place positive and try to just give out positive information or just information updates about hashing Headspace. It's really worth joining the Telegram channel. The link to it, Connie, I have typed the link in the chat here on Zoom. Yeah. So if you would please,
yes,
and Facebook would be nice. Everybody clicking on that link, please, and join us on the Telegram channel. We have also, this is, by the way, that's the Telegram group. So that's for kind of interaction and commenting, and people can just message there. But we also have a one-way channel on Telegram, which is only broadcasting news that I set there. So there's no interaction. So if people only want news and don't want the socializing stuff when people comment on something, just join the channel. The link is in the Telegram group there in the pinned post. So just do that. And yeah, let's have a great time on Telegram as well. It's just a nice feature and a nice addition, I would say, to our communication channels, because many people don't like Facebook servers and WhatsApp and Instagram because it's basically all on one thing, you know. So Telegram is an awesome way for crypto enthusiasts to have their communication tool, and it's working really well. They have really nice tools, and it's really a good place to have communications there. So just join us and see the magic happen.
Yeah, well, Karen is in the house. Karen, welcome here. She's saying, thanks. Sorry, I was on a vacation for a week. We'll be doing more, I promise.
I would say Karen is already a very, very busy admin for quite a few months already. So you don't have to apologize.
Michael Stewart is in the house. Welcome, Michael. Thank you. He says, hi, guys. And Conny, well, hi to you too.
Hi.
If you want to join us, I have a link in the chat here, and you can just click on that and just join us here and talk with us.
Stuart is a very interesting guy. I had a private conversation with this guy. He knows a lot about the internet and a lot about websites and stuff. He's really a good guy.
Maybe he can teach us something, or
totally.
The time else. So if he wants to join, then
the time will come that he will teach us, I guess. Really.
Yeah. So Michael, don't be scared. Come on.
So what else do we have? If I look at Ferry's list, where's the list? Ferry, do we have a list in front of you?
It was on my other laptop.
Oh, I have it here. So we have slow site but solved. Yeah, I mean, we could talk about the slow site. We apologized on various places already. I mean, it's not even our fault, to be honest, because we are no programmers, we're not developers. Even the programmers and the developers, it's not really even their fault. I mean, some things on a website, on the internet, can just happen. And obviously we had that scenario that something happens on the website. Although there are allegations that we had some bot traffic and stuff like that. That's why we have the captcha, for example, in the view to earn. Every 10 or 20 ads, I guess it is, every 20 ads, you have to resolve the Google captcha, which is also a great thing towards more security and more real traffic on hashing Headspace. So we had to set up that. But still, I've lost my thought. That's nice, huh? We have... What was I talking about, by the way?
It was that
the slow site.
The website was slow.
Yeah, I have it again, of course. The slow website was really very unpleasant for all of us. Like Ferry said before, if you have a problem on hashing Headspace, you as a normal member, we as normal members have also the same problem. So if you have a slow site, we have a slow site. If the view to earn system is not working for you, it's not working for us at the same time. If you cannot mint an ad, we can't mint that ad. So it's really, we're in the same boat. Everybody's in the same boat here.
We are all in the same boat.
Totally, and that's really annoying for everybody. And as Ferry also said, we don't need these negative comments on in every comment area to every post. People are commenting and complaining, yeah, the site is slow and it's not working. I can't view my view to earn ads. Yeah, we know that because we can't at the same time. So we know that it's okay, and people are working on it. So we have obviously a really great dev team that did a great job, by the way, in the last couple of days, because they obviously repaired the website pretty much to a level again that it's working. It's fast.
It's working. It's really fast right now.
It's really fast. Yeah, it's really good. Yeah. But I still didn't get the clear all signal from our dev team, so that they have still to work on some parts of the website, which is totally okay. And we will get. I think we will get an email then by Luke Millard once everything is resolved again, and once the website is just totally cool again. So everybody will be notified, of course, via email or in the Facebook group and in the Facebook group, so that everybody just knows what's going on. And that's good. So the website, yeah, I mean, everything that doesn't kill us just makes us stronger with hashing headspace. That's just the truth with everything in life, by the way.
Yeah. Well, Ige is in the house. Welcome, Ige. He says hello. And we have Blibo, and Blibo says, I love you guys. You are very good at it all. So,
oh, that's nice.
Thank you, Blibo.
I don't know you, but I love you too.
So very nice to see you all, guys. If you have any questions, don't forget to put it here in the Facebook and just chat with us here. And Rusika just joined us, so very welcome here, Rusika. And she says, hello, leaders. Well, you're almost a leader too, so we are all leaders, right?
Everybody is leading their own lives.
Everybody.
Yes.
So very nice to see you all, guys. Very amazing that you are here. If you have any questions, don't forget, we are here to help.
Yeah. So if there are no questions, I would say we continue with, we had it a little bit already, but I think it's worth saying a bit more about the Asimi price, because that's also on our list. And really, people need to understand what we have to say, what is just the truth about the Asimi price, and what everybody can be expecting from the Asimi in the future, or at least potentially expecting in the future. So, I mean, Ferry is totally the guy for the Asimi price. He's fighting with us in the comment area for positivity, so that people just understand or see the big picture of hashing headspace and of the Asimi. I mean, there's really much more to it than just 10, 11 cent Asimi right now. I mean, we have an advertising platform, and Ferry always says that we have a token that's a baby token. It's in the baby shoes, but we have an adult, a grown-up advertising system and platform already. So that's already there. You just have to get user. You just have to use this platform, and you can already earn a lot of money. Probably not through hashing headspace. I mean, there is also places on hashing headspace you can earn money with, like the affiliate program and like the Asimi staking and stuff like that. But you can promote any affiliate offers from, I don't know, ClickBank, whatever. Just if you know what you're doing, just do that.
May I interrupt here, because ClickBank is that is not possible.
Okay. Any other affiliate network, right?
So guys, remember, ClickBank offers is not possible. YouTube is not possible, and Facebook and social media you cannot advertise. So
okay, my point is.
I just wanted to tell you guys, so then
I really didn't know that. I thought the ClickBank was okay, but okay. Anyway, the point is, you can have any product, any affiliate product. You can even have your own products, of course. You can have network marketing products. Is there a problem with network marketing as well? Oh, you can have a network marketing product. You can have an MLM product, and you can just create some kind of sales machine around that. You can have a landing page. You can have email follow-up system. You can have sales pages. You can follow up with your leads then, and you can promote these landing pages, these capture pages on hashing headspace, and you can earn a lot of money if you know what you're doing through these channels then. So the traffic is totally okay on hashing headspace, because we have partially stake qualified people on hashing headspace. So that means people have set up at least one stake if you promote in the admin tier on hashing headspace. Of course, there are different places where you can promote on hashing headspace. There is the view to earn system, which is for people who are for free on hashing headspace, who just want to earn some Asimi. Then we have the admin tier ads. That's people who have set up at least one Asimi stake at the counter value of $100 in Asimi on hashing headspace. Then we have banner ads, of course. We have, what else do we have? The login ads, of course, live from tomorrow on. So there are various advertising products already on hashing headspace, and you can promote your offers to these kinds of people then, and you can.
Yeah, and I need to correct myself.
Ha! ClickBank is okay.
Yeah, because if you have a landing page, then it's okay. You can advertise anything.
So you cannot really, but that's still a really good topic. Good that it came up here. So you can obviously promote any landing page as long as it's your landing page with a capture field, and you can capture
have a landing page
email addresses. And on the back end of your sales machine, you can have pretty much everything that you offer them, because then it's up to you what you do with that.
But you cannot do it directly. So that's.
You cannot promote ClickBank offers, ClickBank affiliate products directly, only with the ClickBank link on Hashing Headspace. So is it the same with Facebook links, with YouTube links, and what else?
Just social media and ClickBank. Yeah.
Really good. And
you need to have a landing page in front of it.
Yeah, and every page that you want to promote that is not on the blacklist on Hashing Headspace has to be HTTPS secured as well. Only then it can be approved and it can work on Hashing Headspace for promoting there. It's just also worth knowing, because that can cause a lot of trouble if you're trying that and it's just not working, and then you're seeking answers and stuff. Only HTTPS secured websites can be promoted through Hashing Headspace.
Yes.
Good.
So do that, guys. Don't forget to do that.
So we still didn't really say much about the Asimi prize, right?
No, just tell a little bit about that.
So anyway, what I wanted to say is there is so many different ways you can earn money through Hashing Headspace, through the traffic side and affiliate programs and stuff. Everything that we just said is the truth with Hashing Headspace. So the Asimi, if you see it the right way, it's only the fuel, it's only the value of exchange on Hashing Headspace. If you want to have advertising on Hashing Headspace, you most of the times need to have Asimi before. You also can purchase some advertising via our Bitcoin gateway, so you can purchase with Bitcoin as well. But internally, it always has to be an Asimi exchange value for whatever you want to purchase on Hashing Headspace. So the Asimi is really only the fuel, only the means that we need in our token economy for purchasing advertising, for staking on Hashing Headspace, for basically exchanging value between members and Hashing Headspace and Hashing Headspace and members. So that's the thing. So we have a utility token. It has a use from the very first second it was created. The Asimi had a use, had a utility, and that's an advertising use, so that you need it for exchanging value again. So it's just the price isn't really an issue at all if you see it the right way. Of course, I can understand some people. For example, if they set up a stake in February and a stake cost, what was it then? I guess it was 80 Asimi or so.
It started with 200 Asimi.
It started with 200, yes. But then it went down to
even to 20.
I have my some kind of cheapest or lowest amount Asimi stake is 31 Asimi. But I know at time it was even at 20, 21, 23 Asimi.
Yeah. I had 23 one.
Yeah. So that is, just take the math here very quickly. If we had, let's say 20, let's say 30 Asimi, that would mean one Asimi had the value of over $3 back then. Of course, if you set up a stake in February with 31 Asimi, for example, or 30 Asimi, and now the Asimi is only 10, 11 cents worth. Of course, it feels like you have been cheated on, you know? I mean, it doesn't feel very good, because your Asimi are not as valuable as they were when you bought them. Of course, that's just a really unpleasant thing. But you have your daily share of tokens. So if you watch ads in the ad mentor, because you can watch one ad per Asimi stake, you get a daily share of those tokens. We have 17,438 tokens every day that are shared among all ad minters, among all people who watch ads who have set up at least one stake on Hashing Headspace. So every day you have the chance to get your share of tokens, and of course, in the meantime, let's say I mean, you have a contract for 365 days. That's 1 year. It's not even August right now. So we have August, September, November, December, January. We have 6 months. 6 months until your Asimi stake runs out in next February 2020 then. So we have 6 more months to work on hashing Headspace to make the Asimi valuable again for people. I mean, it is already very, very valuable, but to have it more increased in value again. And that will happen, in my opinion, again, because we have the login ad. We have our awesome CEO, Luke Millard, who is constantly working on hashing Headspace to improve pretty much everything. He's working on advertising products. He's working on the website. He's working on
you need to say
everything.
What is he not working on?
Yeah, that's much less, because that's just
Always working on.
Yeah, really, he's really that kind of guy that seems to think about everything and thinks of everything on hashing Headspace, concerning hashing Headspace, concerning the Asimi, the token economy. It's really, really awesome that we have him. And so again, I don't see an issue with the Asimi price. It's just a matter of fact that we are at a quite lower price, but it's only compared to a February price, for example. If a person comes new to hashing Headspace and sets up a stake for $100, they get right now something around 900 Asimi for $100. I mean, that's awesome, because if the Asimi,
if it goes up,
if it goes up again to 50 cents, to $1, to even more probably.
Wait a minute. Not if.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
When?
not if.
At
When
the
it's
moment.
going to be that way.
At the moment, and once the Asimi will go up again, we all have a really huge party.
My last one I acquired was 940 Asimi. So that's amazing, because I want those high ones.
Yeah, totally. Me too. That's great. That's great. So really, I'm totally all for staking, because I just love the idea of staking. I love the idea of being a part of hashing Headspace and of the token economy, just more than only being in the view to earn system and only wanting to take money out of the system. I want to give something back. I want to be a staker. I want to see the price appreciation of the Asimi. I want to just naturally feel everything that's going on with hashing Headspace. And if you're a staker, you just naturally feel much more with hashing Headspace, because you have some parts of yourself are in hashing Headspace, and that's what I really like.
Yeah. Well, we have Joyce in the house. Joyce, welcome. Thank you for watching. Well, guys, remember, if you want to join us still in our live, you can. The link is in the description of the Facebook. So, well, you need to scroll down, I think, to find it right now, because everybody's talking in there. So they just scroll down.
They have also a question there about the G card advertisement.
Yeah, I saw that. Yeah.
Which is hanging. If you look at the screen of your minting, you see that some advertisements can stop it. You can even stop it yourself by clicking on the page itself. And if you want to restart the counter, you just click on the counter. There is nothing done or a privilege for this G card. It's just one way or another, it's just pausing itself. Where it's coming from, I don't actually know, but you have some sites, and even if you click on it by accident, it will also sometimes pause. So then you just click the counter and it continues.
Counter anywhere in the black bar at the top, you just can click there, it just will resume counting down, so no problem at all.
And sometimes when I do it on my phone, because I'm not at home, then I have my finger just ready to click, you know? And then sometimes he stops because my finger is electric static, you know?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I'm like, okay, he stopped. Why? I didn't even touch it, you know? So if you are on your phone, just be aware that your finger is not too close to your phone, because
and you don't have an iPhone, right?
Yeah, that's the problem, maybe.
I have an Android, so yeah, that it happens. So
that is easy. Then you are minting automatically.
Yeah, because I just need to my finger there. Oh.
I also saw a question from Kristen Robinson in the comments. He asked, I don't think the stake value can go above 1,000, right? I think he means 1,000 Asimi. The thing is, I even made a screenshot a few days ago, and the Asimi stake was above 1,000 Asimi. It was 1,078, if I recall it correctly. But at the same time, it really doesn't matter if it's 1,000 Asimi, if it's 1,500 Asimi. It's just as it is. It's probably not very much appreciated. It's probably not everybody really wants from hashing experts right now. But if it just happens, it just happens, and it will not stop us from having this awesome business. It will not stop Luke Millard certainly from bringing new products and just trying to improve hashing experts every day a little bit. It's just so some kind of path we have to go through until we have the next awesome moment with hashing experts that will naturally come. Totally.
Yeah, it's because we are in the crypto world with the Asimi, and you know that almost all crypto is very volatile. And what we have seen in hashing at space is that there are some times that's really for a certain time that the price is staying very stable. Only then it goes up and then it stays stable. It goes down, it stays stable for a certain time. So we have also a kind of stable moment sometimes. And now it's stable between the 900. But it's with all crypto, it can change up, but it can also change down. So you have now your stake for 900 Asimi. And then suddenly there's a stake for 50 Asimi. It's possible. We've seen it some weeks ago that it was suddenly you had below 200 a stake, which means it's already over 50 cents for one Asimi. So that is very, very good because you then see the power of crypto. And this is also something of hashing at space. It's crypto, it's business, it's advertisement, it's a lot of things inside. So that's, yes?
Totally the truth. I just want to add here something because I had that in my mind because people confuse something very easily, and I also had the problem at the beginning, to be honest, but it's just not really so strongly connected as people think. The thing is, we have an inflationary token release system with the Asimi. That's Luke Millard, of course, could explain it much better than myself. But what I understood from this is this. Every day, 17,438 tokens are being released from the blockchain and are then being minted from our adminters on hashing at space, okay? So every day, we have over 17,000 new tokens coming to circulation. That's huge. That's really huge. At the same time, we don't have enough people who use the token right now for staking, for purchasing, advertising, and basically for what it is meant to be, which is a utility token on hashing at space. So what does that mean? That means every day we have 17,000 new tokens. At the same time, oh, how should I do that? Okay, it's going up. So the circulation, the circulating supply is going up, okay? At the same time, we have a business that also can increase in value, and definitely it increases in value right now. So, but if the tokens increase faster than the business increases, it seems for us that the Asimi price is going down, and it is actually really going down. But going down and a decreasing Asimi price does not naturally mean or certainly mean that the business is also going down, because it can grow. But if the token supply grows faster again, it results in a price decrease, which is just natural in that scenario because of the inflationary token release system. Okay, we would have a problem if the Asimi price only went down, or I should say the supply only went down, and the business just went also down. Just
the other way around.
Up and down.
The other way around. If the Asimi supply just increased a lot, and at the same time our business just decreased in value. But that's just not the case, because again, every day we're working on hashing ad space. We are getting new products. The Asimi, the login ad is coming with the Asimi burn. So it basically, there's so much more to happen, and so much more in store, and so much more on the roadmap. Oh my God, watch the roadmap video. It's on YouTube, just go to YouTube and search Has, H-A-S, admin. That's the official Hashing Headspace channel. And there are a lot of videos. Also the roadmap video, watch that video and you will have goosebumps about Hashing Headspace, because there's, if you understand it, because there's so much more to come. And it's only going until 2021, the roadmap, but it certainly doesn't stop there. It's only the point when we want to have 1 million plus members on Hashing Headspace. And from there, the sky, not even the sky is the limit, by the way.
The universe.
Akash is holding the TV, so Akash, you are doing a great job. Then we have Joyce, and Joyce says, but the burning can stabilize it, right?
Of course, I mean, if I can say something.
Yeah, of course.
Oh, Ferry, you're rolling
No,
your
no,
eyes?
You were, I was not rolling my eyes, but I was thinking like, you said this in the beginning and she just missed it because she came later in. So it's better you say the story.
Okay, the thing is, the burning, it's really a very, very smart move from Hashing Headspace, from Luke Millard, basically. The thing is, only the Asimi burn will not affect the price immediately, like overnight. That will not just happen, because it's just like if a person, let's take Ferry or Conny or myself. If we ever had 1,000 Asimi just sitting in our accounts and we wouldn't do anything with those 1,000 Asimi, like for a year, it basically would mean the same as we just would have burned those tokens, right? Because they're not in circulating supply at the moment of that 1 year, okay? But it doesn't mean that these tokens cannot come back ever. But with the Asimi burn, the tokens that are being burned are just taken off of circulation.
Really gone.
They are really just gone, destroyed, whatever you want to call it. It's just nobody can ever retrieve them. Right, and that's good for the economy, because the fewer tokens are in circulating supply means that the remaining tokens that remain in circulating supply become more valuable, because the day will come that a lot of people will need Asimi for staking, for purchasing, advertising, and Hashing Headspace, and those remaining tokens will be needed by those people who need Asimi then, and if that happens, and there are viewer tokens only available because many of them had been burned by the Asimi burn, it means that these remaining tokens are just naturally then much more valuable, because they are still in circulating supply, and people will pay more money, more dollars for getting those tokens.
Yes, that's correct. And Michael says that it also halves every 4 years, and that's correct.
We haven't even talked about that, because it just feels very, very far away. But we have, I mean, the roadmap touches a little bit on that, but it only goes until 2021.
Asimi.io, the white paper.
But still, again, we have the white paper, yes, on asimi.io /about. We have the Asimi white paper. Everybody should and can read the Asimi white paper. There's a lot to learn in there. And there we have the token release system a little bit more explained in a little bit more detail. And yes, totally correct. Every 4 years, the daily supply, the daily release of tokens will have. So after 4 years, we will not have 17,431 tokens every day to be shared among all adminters, but only half of that amount, which is then 700 something. Yes. 715.50 whatever. So just half of that amount. And after 4 years, after 4 more years, that's correct, we also again have the halving of that amount then. So it only will then be 4,000 whatever tokens per day, and then only 2,000, and that goes on and goes on and goes on.
And the less there is, the more worth it will be.
That's why it's so cool to be with this business right now.
Less Asimis there are, the more it will be worth.
Yeah, and that's exactly why we have the Asimi burn, because we want to reduce the circulating supply in addition to the release of the blockchain. So that's just really a good thing, because it just strengthens the token over the long run. One more time, I want to say that here, because it will not happen overnight. People, I know we will have comments in the coming days after the first Asimi burn. Why is the Asimi still around 11 cents or whatever?
Because everybody thinks it's going to happen well, at that time directly, but it's not going to happen like that.
And if it happens that by accident a lot of things happen and the price will really go up, it's not only because of the burning. So don't think that's a magical thing.
Sure.
No.
It's one of the things which is in the economies of which is an economy of crypto, because the halving and the burning is all crypto stuff. And this is one part of the business in hashing at space. So don't forget that not only the token itself is the business, it's the advertisement also, and the learning and the earning.
Earning, yeah. You are.
But at the same time, I want to add you something again. At the same time, it can be that the Asimi burn is this little thing in the water bottle that brings it to flow.
It's possible.
I don't know if you can say that in English, but we have the German translation for es bringt das Fass zum Überlaufen. For everybody who is watching in German, it could mean that people just, because of the Asimi burn, that they just magically understand the model like magic overnight. And they just begin to purchase Asimi on the DEX and begin to take much more. And then the Asimi price, of course, would go up, because if people just start staking again, start using the token as it's meant to be, it will naturally go up. And so that's why we have an economy. That's why we have an ecosystem. Every participant in this system contributes to the overall health of the system. Every little comment that anybody comments on a post, whether it be positive or negative or even neutral, contributes to the whole economy, because many other people read that comment. And if it was negative, many will think, oh my God, I was so positive about the Asimi, but now that's a negative comment. I will also rethink about the Asimi, and I probably also be negative now about the Asimi. And then we have one more people being negative about the Asimi. And the same can and should happen with positivity. The more people comment positively, the more people are positive. I mean, we're talking about the law of attraction. We're talking
and why is that? Because people follow people.
True. People follow people. So, I mean, that's much greater than people can understand. There is a connection between all of us living creatures. And the more we're positive, the better it will be for the economy of hashing at space and for the Asimi. So really, I really want to tell everybody who's watching this, and everybody anyway, mind what you do, mind what you say, and mind what you think about the Asimi, about hashing at space, and about life in general.
That's what I wanted to say too. Life itself. Yeah.
You can just do your last thing if you want to.
Ferry.
My last thing? Is it already stopped?
Your last thing.
My last thing?
Not last thing, but your last thing.
My last thing to do in life or here? Must I go? Do we stop already?
Right?
No, we cannot stop. We haven't said anything about the Asimi TV, but you can say something, Ferry.
Yeah, this Tuesday, Asimi TV, 4 o'clock, be there, because we are all there, and it will be amazing again. And Kay will be the man of the show. And there are different people from different countries who are just telling about how they done with hashing at space, what it's bringing to them. And we have the Sunday Q&A live session, so then you can ask your questions and stuff like that. There we have explanation of hashing at space. So we have an addition of what we have here, and this is an addition to what we have there. So it's working together. So watch it Tuesday, or watch the recording of it afterwards, because you will enjoy it. And there are some recordings already you can watch. So it's already the 4th time. Am I right?
It's a 4th time on Tuesday, yes.
4th time, yeah, 4th time. So watch it, and we will be there. And I hope to see everybody also then. And it will be amazing again. And watch also the next Sunday Q&A live session again, and the Sunday after, and the Sunday after, and the Sunday after. So don't miss it. Don't miss it.
Basically, wait in front of your computer, because every day something could happen on Asimi TV on with a Q&A live session.
So keep your computer with you, or keep it on the mobile phone and next to your bed. No, I'm just joking a little bit, but it's really, you can hear so much information also there, but also here, because there is some information also about how to build your business, what people did with their business, and what that is already doing for some people. That really people have already an income of it, that they don't even have to go to their daily job because they can do this. Of course, we are not saying quit your job immediately, but we are saying that there is a possibility to really make this work for everybody who is really wanting to do something with it and want to learn about it.
Totally nice. Can I say my last words?
Of course you can.
And then of course Conny will sign off the show. So Ferry said already pretty much everything I wanted to say as well. I just want to reinforce, can you say that? To just one more time say the time frames when we will be going live on Tuesday, because this Tuesday again is the perfect time for for European people, because it is at 4 p.m. on Tuesday, European Middle Central Eastern Summertime. So that's 7 a.m. Pacific Daylight Time and 11 a.m. Australian Eastern Standard Time. So the next day, of course, Australia is always 8-9 hours ahead of Europe, for example. So anyway, go to the time converter if you just need the time again, or just watch your notifications, because we will be posting, of course, the right times for you. Go to asimi.tv if you want to know a bit more about the last episodes, if you want to watch the last Q&A live session, for example. And basically every episode from about Talking Asimi we will have on Asimi TV, asimi.tv, and every live session we will also have there. So just follow us and watch us there, and be with us and learn everything there is to know about the Asimi and about hashing AdSpace. We have still 13 people watching live on Facebook. I'm really excited about that. Thanks everybody for watching here. It's really very energizing for us to know that people are watching this, and even are watching the replay, of course. Then it's just really good to know that we have already a strong community behind us and around us, and that we all really want the same, which is a strong Asimi and an even stronger hashing AdSpace business, and just fun with the Asimi and fun with living on this beautiful planet Earth. Yeah, that's
amazing, Kate.
I mean it.
What?
I want to say I really mean that, because now I'm watching with my fiance. We're watching The 100, the TV series.
Oh yeah, the TV series. Yeah.
It's quite frustrating what you see there, but it's really at the same time very interesting, and it just helps to perceive the world we're living in right now a bit with other eyes, because we have a beautiful planet and we really should keep that planet. But that's a different topic, of course. But still, cryptocurrency can even help to make the planet a better place, because it's not government money, it's crypto money. Crypto money is the real money, if you want to know what I think about that. But that's really another topic, and we'll go into detail probably in the next.
That's a long story.
That's a really big another story. But if we hurry up, we only have 1 minute until it's 8. We can make it within 1 hour.
1 minute?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
No, Conny, take your time.
I will take my time. Quick. Well, guys, I just wanted to thank every one of you who watched this, because, just keep in mind that we are building Asimi, we are building hashing AdSpace, and that means you can compare it to building a house. You need a foundation. We are the foundation, guys. We are building it brick by brick. All those bricks are you guys, okay? So keep that in mind, keep advertising, keep buying those Asimis, and keep staking and keep holding all those amazing Asimis, because we are building Hashing at Space with all of you guys. Okay. I just wanted to thank everyone in person here, and that's Ian, Fayad, that's Solosil, Ashan, Mohammed, Tobe, CM, Rikan, Renee, and then Blibo, Clement, Kevin, Isaac, Ige, Itz, Noman, Rusika, Joke, Mera, Ludi, and Kristen for joining here in the Facebook group. And very amazing that you were all here attending. I just wanted to, just say about everybody who's been in here, and it's really amazing that you are just, working with us here, guys, because that's what they're doing, and asking questions and helping each other out. It's really amazing, guys. So that's it for our Sunday Q&A live session here. And amazing. I hope to see you all Tuesday, and I hope to see you all next Sunday. Okay. Well, guys, that's it. And I'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye bye.